This is extraordinary. Can we come to this screening?
Hi, lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
So, first of all, how excited were you to be part of this film?
Tremendously excited and carry on feeling very lucky to be part of a film that is going to be loved and is being loved by so many people and is making people happy and will make people sort of happy all over the world and force them into cinemas.
Yeah, I was thrilled, and because the first film meant so much to me as a child, and really kind of changed my world as a 3-year-old. I knew something really extraordinary was happening to me when I watched it. I've never forgotten. And when I think about being a child, I think about Mary Poppins, probably the first thing that comes back into my head. So it was very, very special.
I honestly can't remember why we kept most of this stuff to begin with.
Don't you remember that kite? We used to love flying that with Mother and Father.
Those days are long behind me.
Why do you think that this is the kind of film that really should be experienced in a cinema environment?
Well, because it's a huge movie and it's, you know, the production values of this movie are like something I've never been in a film, and I've been in so many, and we both have, but like that has this level of attention to detail, you know, on every level, from the costumes to the set design to the score, to the dance numbers, to, I mean, the whole thing. It's a feast for the eyes and for the imagination, and it's something to really get lost in. And you can only really get lost in a film in a big room with lots of other people, with all the lights out on a huge screen. I mean, that's just the way to watch a movie, and definitely the way to watch this movie.
Mary,
Poppins, you came back.
you seem hardly to have aged at all.
Really? One never discusses a woman's age, Michael. Would have hoped I taught you better.
And we actually are the exclusive people who have 4DX in the UK and Ireland. So that's the moving seats, and you've got water and wind and sends and fog and all sorts of things. Yes.
Is that going to happen while they're watching this?
Yes, and Mary Poppins will be in 4DX. So, sort of imagining all that, what scene or what song do you think would be really, really amazing in that kind of environment?
Can you imagine that? I would imagine, wouldn't you? Going into the bath.
Going into the bath.
I mean, that would just... But how will you do that? Splash water on their faces and things?
Yeah, there's water from the front and water from the top.
This is extraordinary. Can we come to this screening?
Definitely, yes, we can invite you.
That's so cool. And then what
about the flying? You can make them all fly?
Yeah. A wind.
Well, there's wind, and then the seats.
Will they have balloons?
No. Probably no balloons, but there's bubbles, so...
They should do the one where they topsy-turvy, you know, the world is going turtle or whatever. They should do that.
Amazing.
They should do the whole
you could
seats
spin the chairs upside down. Yeah.
How'd you do that? Do what?
What is your favourite part about going to a cinema?
Life has just got so frantic, and you know that you can watch so many amazing things on your television, but there's always your phone by you, and there's always a million things, and you feel like you don't feel like you're somehow allowed to get lost in watching the television at home. But when you've bought a ticket to a cinema, you're just there, and that's all you're doing for that time, and I love that feeling.
I completely agree. I don't know who did it, but they wrote it, but there's some kind of essay or something, isn't there, about how the connection between dreaming and cinema. And for me, it is like that. It's like wakeful dreaming. Like I just get into a very different space of mind or something that I can't get anywhere else. And I love going during the day. Yeah, I love going on my own during the day, and I always eat popcorn. Sweet.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's everything.
Thank you.
Everything is possible. Even the impossible.